everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's really good to see you guys again. So today's video is going to be about my 97 Cobra Esmeralda. Probably wondering why I got another car. Well, I got this one because I've always liked this body style. And actually, before I got my 350R, I was either gonna get a Boster 2 Laguna Seca, or I was going to get one of these. And I had actually found a Mystic Chrome SN95 Cobra that I wanted, not a new edge SN95, but like this one. And I was going to get either one of those, but then I started looking more into the 350R, and it was just a done deal. Also, this car was a birthday gift from me to me, so yeah. That she's a 23-year-old car, that's pretty low for me, at least. There was one problem when I found her online. She was located in Washington and I'm in California. I didn't bother to actually go out there and physically see her. I just took a chance on what I knew, and the only information I had on this car was that it was Pacific Green, it had 33,000 miles, and they said it ran, but I mean, obviously I didn't know the condition. So I took a chance and I had her shipped here, and it's been great. I mean, thousands of dollars later, but it's been great. Long before I was the new owner, the car was set up for drag. She came with some FR 500s. They're 17 by 9 in the front and 17 by 10 in the back. Please don't mind this wheel gap. One day I will do something about it, but today is not that day. Another thing the car came with was a harness. Just kidding. So another thing that you can't see that the car came with where 571 gear ratio. She has X pipes. I don't know what brand. She also has long tube headers. I'm not aware of what brand as well. But it sounds nice. And here in the engine bay, we have a 4.6 liter dual overhead camshaft V8. The car also had a K&N filter, but I had that upgraded, and if you're able to tell, you'll see which intake I got. But right now I'm showing you all the things that the car actually came with. Well, like aftermarket parts wise, what the car had done before was it had a centrifugal supercharger, and I was able to tell by that because it had a supercharger bracket, and also because there are two holes inside the windshield panel by the door where you can obviously see there were some gauges of some sorts there. Also the car was set up for drag, so I imagine they were trying to get the most out of this car. This thing must have been crazy before I got it, but now she's pretty tamed. Also, I'm not sure if you're able to tell, but the car did come with a manual transmission, and that's usually standard on all Cobras or Shelbys, except the 2020 Shelby, of course. We'll talk about that some other time. So I've done a couple of upgrades to the car so far. I upgraded my intake to a JLT intake. I'm not sure if some of you were able to figure that out earlier. I also got lowering springs and shocks. I know this wheel gap is still pretty big and almighty, but eventually I will get bigger wheels. I did replace the front tires because they barely had any tread on them. I don't remember what other tires I had before. I also got the AC fixed in my car, so thank goodness for that, because in this part of California that I live in, it's a desert. So there are also a few other things I had done, but they're pretty small things, so you can't really tell. But I had my clutch fixed as well. And that one was also a very big problem, but it got done. I still have a few minor issues, but the car's doing pretty great now. Some of the goals that I have for this car are that I want to build it into a track car, like a road course setup. Ironically, previously before I owned it, it was set up for drag. Yeah. So I do want to get a tube. I also want to get a short throw shifter. I need to get some catch cans soon because I've been having a lot of fun with her. I will probably do some minor aesthetic mods, but before I get into like performance mods, I want to improve my times at the track as much as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have in store for now. You know, obviously in the future will happen. Something will probably break and set me back, because that's how it works in the car world. So that pretty much concludes today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. And since you made it this far, let me know what your favorite car is and what generation. Farewell.